This garage was completely transformed using our epoxy floor kit number 24. It has a coffee base with brass and black highlights. This process is extremely DIY friendly and can be applied right over your flooring. Visit our website or check the description below for more info on our epoxy floor kits.
Before we get started on today's video, we wanted to let you know that we're on our way to 800,000 subscribers, and we've noticed that a huge percentage of you guys that watch our videos every week are not subscribed to our channel. It only takes seconds out of your day to press that subscribe button, especially if you enjoy this content. We launch videos every week so you can get notified every time there's a new one. Thanks for all your support. We hope you enjoy the video.
Okay, as you can see, we have all the primer down. And now we're getting ready to do the metallic epoxy. And the first thing we're doing is we're applying the base coat. You want to spread the epoxy out, the base coat out, using a squeegee. The squeegee does about 90% of the work. And the first thing Tyler's doing is he's just soaking up that roller in all the thick spots. And what we're doing here is we're just cross rolling everything, just getting it spread out. And you want to go both directions. So notice that Tyler's going north and south, and then he'll go east and west. Once you have that leveled out with the roller, this is where we actually mixed up brass. So that was a coffee base. This is a brass highlight, and we're doing a puddled look that we really like. Now this is a little bit of black. Now on this floor, the black didn't turn out really vibrant. You don't notice it as much, which is fine. It just adds another depth of color. And notice how we tried to get some color near the edges as well. You always want to put some color near the edges so it looks like it kind of runs underneath the wall. And when you're swirling it, you're just going to want to work your way from one side of the room to the other. And you're just pushing those piles around. You're focusing on the piles and just spreading them to the areas of the floor that don't have any. Now when you're swirling, you want to use random movements. big circles, small circles, oblong circles. You want to just be as random as you can while you're swirling it. That'll really help it look a little more natural. Now notice how there's just primer sitting there? That's okay. When we do the base coat on that next section, it'll just kind of all mold together. See, now we do that next section, and when you swirl, that's when you'll really blend everything together. And it's the same process. Now, whoever is pouring out the color, you want them to pour out the color on the entire floor. So don't switch people when you're moving to the next sections, because you want it to look very uniform all the way across the project. Now we're walking across the floor with some isopropyl alcohol, just to get a little bit, somewhat of a dispersing effect on it. And if you pull the tape after about 2 or 3 hours, you get that nice crisp line where the floor is already set up and it's not moving anymore. So it'll no longer flow out into the driveway. Look how beautiful that is.